like snakes.
Welcome to D Block.
D-Block, it was beautiful today.
It was beautiful.
It's the perfect season. No bugs, but
Jesus
water.
Christ, smoke that home slice.
Yeah, got him.
Fuck
Cheers, right? Cheers.
What is that, new shirt?
Did it spill?
We'll get it next time.
Fuck you.
Shatter
That
it.
shatters the bottle. Yeah. Fuck. Now I gotta drink glass. Damn.
Now I gotta drink glass. I
Yeah.
can't afford another drink, man. Fuck. So how's everybody? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since we seen yo ass. I was gonna say some racist shit, but
Yeah, I haven't seen your monkey ass.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been good, man.
it's been good.
Chilling.
What you been doing? Where were you this weekend, man?
I
Last
worked.
weekend, man.
I was working.
What? I thought you was going to see
man.
Sarah's friend, man.
I saw her friends on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Saturday. What you doing on Saturday?
I
Man?
was working on Saturday.
You working till when?
6.
6.
Yeah.
What the fuck you ain't come out, man?
36. Cause I don't want to leave my house. No,
Missed
I did.
out
I
on a
did want
great
to come
night.
see you at the common.
Missed out at a great night, man.
It was a good time.
Tell him. Make him feel bad.
Tell him, yeah.
Make him feel like he missed out. He has.
Give him that FOMO, man.
Yeah, give him FOMO.
We
He's a FOHFER, man. He's a FOHFER. If Joseph
I
was
don't know
here,
what that means.
hold on. Me and Joseph came up with a new term, man. FOHF. Okay, you're FOHFing. FOF. Fear of fun, man. You have fear of fun, bro. You're FOHFing, bro. You're a FOHFER. You have fear of having fun. You're a FOHFER too.
What?
Yeah.
Kind of, but what do you mean?
Whoa. What are these allegations? What are these alleged allegations?
I'm just telling you, man. Y'all ain't having fun, man. What y'all doing?
I'm having fun.
You are having fun now. But you were a FOHFER. You were FOHFing it up back in the day.
What? When?
You still are FOHFing it. When are you gonna dance? You
Yeah,
left
when are
Joseph.
you gonna
You
dance?
left Joseph on the dance floor. Left him alone. He was
good.
You can't leave your homeboy on the dance floor. No dancing.
two cougars,
Man,
and he looked at Dylan to help.
please.
And Dylan's just like, nope.
Please.
Dylan has no.
Dylan doesn't dance.
Nah, that's where he's
I see
FOHFing.
Dylan. I can't see Dylan.
You either
dance.
dance with
dance.
him or you get him out of the
You
situation.
gotta watch the Chris Brown video.
You didn't even throw him a life raft. You let him drown.
He knows how to handle himself.
Drip or drown,
Yeah, he
man.
does. But he was looking. He was trying to. Maybe he wasn't trying to handle himself. He was just trying to get some help. Trying to get an
Oh.
alley oop.
I didn't see that.
What do you mean? You gotta be more attentive, man.
I don't know.
Fucking hilarious. What do you mean?
So,
If
I
he
thought-
looks at you and there is two, that's the code.
That's FOHFing.
Please, I need help. Throw me something, dog.
That's throw me
Throw
something.
me
I don't know
something, G.
Joseph's look.
You don't
should.
have to.
Any look.
Anybody's look.
Any.
Everybody,
eye contact
every male's look is the same look. A cry for help is the
He
same.
might be into that.
You could
I
look at
don't
a,
know.
you could look at a, you could look at a dog.
So what are you pulling me away for?
You could look at a dog, a deer. Well, you may as well pull him away and let him tell you that.
You go up to them ladies, can we get some shots running? You got this one, right? And then you just,
Dip.
there you go. You've done enough. You
No,
just-
now you fucked it up. Now you really
Yeah.
fucked him up. Now he's in deep.
Man, you embedded.
Exactly. You embed him worse. You either do one or the other, man.
Hey,
If you
man.
can't read the look, there's a look, you just go and do something. 'Cause,
Yeah.
man.
So what was going through your head at that moment?
Hmm?
Do you remember the moment I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
What is going through your head at that moment?
Nothing.
Yeah, not that. I'm not dancing.
No, he's
I'm
not.
using everything I learned to, avoid this. And dip
What have you
out
learned?
Away from them.
What have you
And
learned?
Joseph could have followed right next to me. He just chose to be drug in, and I just had to take a step back, and he just stepped forward into them. So I was like,
What have you
Okay.
learned?
So,
What can you enlighten the other people that might be in your shoes? What have you learned in that your steps in order to avoid dancing?
stay here. I stand here with my arms folded, my leather jacket on, and I'm not going to do shit tonight.
avoid contact and run away.
You sound like Mo. Mo comes up right in the middle of the DJ booth, right in front of the DJ booth, and like he's like, yeah, he's dancing, turns around, and then this girl comes up, starts grinding on him. He's like, oh, and runs away.
The fear.
That's
the
the FOHF, man.
So funny.
That's a fear of having fun. That's foffing.
So funny. They come to these. They come so we gotta liquor them up before you. That's why.
I thought he was supposed to come earlier. If he'd have came earlier, I would have got a lot more drink tickets. This nigga told me, yo, the commons bumping right now. I'm like, oh, okay, Mo. Oh, yo, let's head out. Mo's there too, so we may as well. It's around the time. Okay, go. Boom.
So wait, this
Where's
was when
Mo?
you were DJing,
Where's
right?
Mo? Where's Mo? I don't know where Mo is. He's not there. Talking about how bumping it is. He's not there. Yeah, but that was the night I was DJing. It was bumping. It was bumping. It was dope. I killed it, murdered it. I will be back there. I'm in the rotation. Thank you very much, everybody over there at the Common. Shout out Greg, held me down for the night. Justin, big up you and everything that you've built. Miller and Justin, your beautiful wife. I don't remember her name at the.
Whoa, man! Just going out like that.
Hey man,
what's your beautiful name?
No.
Beautiful
Hey man, you gotta pay the respect. You gotta pay the respect. You know what I'm saying? They have a great establishment, man. It's dreams of mine to have something like that one day. So it's cool to be in there, look around, and be like, he owns Fohf, he owns that. They own 9910. They own Grandin Market, Fish Market, and they're doing a little something new in there. It seems so. I'm not too sure, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but I just see we saw like the Dylan's like, oh, there's a hardware store there now. They got the hardware thing up there. I don't know what it is, but yeah, thank you very much for having me. And that was one of the best nights I think I've ever had DJing. I got to play my remixes, man. Got to go in, just had everybody dancing. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Yeah, fun.
No, we didn't have fun. Yeah, he's like, man, I saw Joseph sweat. I saw Joseph dying out there, man, by himself, man. Whoa.
It is fun. It is fun to watch Joseph sweat, though.
And he got away from it easily in the end, so.
Joseph's slippery.
Joseph's
walk
slippery.
away.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's the problem here? I'm like, why is this pinned on me to rescue Joseph?
It's not a pinning on you. I'm just saying he threw you a line, and like you just kind of let him drown. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
It's like a high five and you just leave your hand.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he required it. I'm just saying you kind of just left him. And I'm saying I know that is gonna happen to me as well. It has happened.
Joseph was more into it than I was.
Yeah, because Joseph was drinking. Bro, hey, watch out for Dylan's right hook, man. Knock somebody out, man. Peaking the levels, bro.
Damn.
My bad.
Beep. Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
That technical difficulty. What were you saying? You're gonna what? What were you even doing with your right hand? You're gonna knock out the woman? You're gonna knock her out?
No.
What was that?
I was trying to act like Joseph dancing.
You mean no? It's Joseph. It's Joseph Dancy.
Joseph Dancy dancing. Yes.
Not Joseph Dancy.
You got good moves?
Huh?
You got good moves?
He's got white boy moves.
I got no moves.
Joseph's he's got no moves. I try to teach him moves. He's got no moves.
I'm gonna fake something.
Yeah.
I'm true.
You fake it till you make it. You start there and you find your own style. You know? You find the path. You walk down the path. If you don't start, do you dance by yourself in your room, listening to your own music or music?
You don't dance by yourself?
You don't dance by yourself?
I don't dance.
You really is.
You really are a square, man. Come on, man. You gotta circle up, man.
Circle up. What's dance?
You're getting too rigid, man. You gotta loose. You gotta get smooth.
Dylan is stiff. Stiff, bro. I've seen fucking. I've seen Wood got more maneuver than him. Stiff.
You're like Pinocchio, man. You gotta loosen up. You're a real boy, man. Come on.
I can see Dylan, man.
I can see Dylan dropping it down, man, busting it, break dancing.
No, man. I cannot. That's never stiff.
Come on, man, you can do it. What is the main thing holding you back from dancing? That you don't have moves, or you don't have confidence in your moves? Because everybody's got moves.
I don't got moves.
You ain't got moves. You can watch the Chris Breezy videos.
Say anybody's moves. There's a billion moves out there, man. Especially you can look up best white people moves.
Best white people. Who am I?
For black settings.
I have no desire.
How are you gonna get any woman if you ain't dancing?
I ain't worried about it. I'll worry about it when the time comes.
Man, that's when you gonna look like a fool, man. When the time comes, that's what you really gonna want to dance. You gonna be like, I gotta impress this chick, and you gonna be looking like this,
Yeah.
like Frankie Muniz, man.
She good? He having a stroke or shit? What's that?
You'll be dancing like dancing like Leonardo DiCaprio, man. It's like, oh yeah, Elaine from fucking Seinfeld
with that shit.
That was a good episode.
There's movies got an interpretive dance.
I'm just saying, man. You never feel like dancing? I've seen you dance. You little groove,
Yeah.
That's enough. Why don't you do that? That's good enough. Ain't nobody gonna question you if you move your body, but you literally will refuse to even move.
Yeah.
Fuck these bitches, man.
Not bitches. Nobody ain't no bitches. No, we're not even. Ain't nobody talking about no bitches. We talking about dancing. We talking about the music in your body. They trying to pin it on the bitches, man. It ain't even going at. Nobody said anything about bitches. You bringing up bitches. You think dancing is the root to bitches? I just said.
Just dance. Just move, nigga. That's all we want. I just want to see movement. Dylan is the guy, like, you see those videos of the crowd moving? He's the one dude that's not moving. Stiff.
Staring right at you.
Ripped up. You like, is that a foundation? You're like, is that holding up? Oh, no. Oh, it's just Dylan. Just standing there. Stiff is holding his body. He's fighting the movement.
Oh, it was probably the best concert I've ever been.
Literally. Be like, did you have fun, Dylan? Oh, man. Great time.
I would
Are you
go
sure?
100 times over. It was the time of my life, man. Time of my life, man. I was by myself when I went to Osheaga, and I was still moving. I was the only one there. I was bumping, man. These motherfuckers can't move, man. Look at you, stiff. I'm gonna send you dance videos. That's the only thing that's going to the group chat for the week. I'm sending you dance videos, man.
Okay, I'll practice.
Just a few moves.
Dance
Honestly,
bricked up.
I ain't got moves. I only got one move. Freestyle, man.
Yeah.
That's the best move, man. Unlimited moves in that one move. I can do the robot, man.
Yeah, I don't know what dance is.
Dude, Brett pop a lock right now.
What's Popala?
Yeah, I don't know what Papa.
Okay,
Papa lock. Hit that Papa lock, man. You know that one?
Pop lock, man. Pop lock.
Pop and lock, man.
Pop and lock. Look at that.
Papa lock.
Is that it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Do I need that, like, bop it, twist it?
Yeah.
That's where you start. That's where you get the rhythm.
That's where you start. You have rhythm though. You can DJ. The rhythm isn't the problem. I don't understand. It's the confidence and the moves. You need new moves.
You need flexible. You know, you need a little.
You also need to hit the gym. Flexibility. Do some yoga.
You ain't the gym. You
No, he's got the gym
just
and
gotta watch an hour of just water moving.
Wait.
My body is the water.
I am fluid.
I am fluid.
Yeah.
He's got good advice. So what do you?
What?
What's your conclusion on this? How are you gonna quell this issue? Like,
Get famous. And
Go
go on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh gosh.
Right?
Must be.
all right, man. Well, what else is in the news?
The Masked Singer. Wait, that's not in the news.
What?
That's just on TV.
Oh my god. So we covered the Tesla, but we didn't.
We didn't really, but we.
You guys can wrap it up real quick. Everybody knows. We all seen the goddamn video.
They want our take.
What's your take on it?
What's your take, bro?
I heard they had a cat in the car.
That's not.
like somebody
That's
in the back
not-
jumped out with a cat.
That's not true.
No, that's from the guy who posted the video originally.
No.
Said he pulled up to the scene, they jumped out, and one of the guys in
See.
the back had a cat.
This is why niggas can't have clout, because they be saying shit.
Yeah, they be saying
like
because they can. I could if I had 100,000 followers, could say that and everybody would believe it too. Man.
Exactly.
You don't think they had a cat?
Why would you have a cat and jump
Well,
the
if
car?
you look at the video, the one guy in the backseat is holding on to the roof as it's going, like the whole time. Like
this is what he's doing. He's got the cat.
No, the windows. I don't know if that was the guy, but you just see him the whole time riding up the hill. His arms just out the window. It just flies, and his arms just out there holding on. I was like, this guy gave no.
That's trauma.
And that's you at the club not dancing, unchanged by momentum.
Yeah.
Still holding on.
Still holding on.
Ain't a chance. Everybody's flying. Oh shit.
Not even a fucking.
Oh shit!
flinch.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Literally. Everybody all right?
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this? But honestly, I don't really have a take. I just think it's stupid.
That was stupid.
You have a take?
I had no takes. I saw it and I was like, man, these motherfuckers are just jumping Teslas now, man.
They just jump in things that are fast. Of
They
course.
jump in.
That's one of the
crazy,
fastest
man.
vehicles on the road. Of course, it's gonna get fucking air, and it's probably lighter than most. Doesn't have a giant engine. It's good.
Yeah, but it's a giant battery on the
Yeah,
bottom
it's got a
of it.
giant, but it's definitely still heavy. It's like 3,000 pounds, but like still, you know.
Yeah. What were we talking about? That I was saying that I was like, I'm surprised it didn't just fucking explode.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah.
It was lucky it didn't explode.
Well, it almost flipped. That was
That
what.
was
Like if he was going,
hilarious.
like he probably was going like, what, like 150 miles per hour, maybe 125.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't even say
Was
that.
it going
fast.
up the hill? Yeah, it's so torque, so it was.
It could go pretty fast.
Yeah. So like if he was going like any faster and he got more air, he would have just flipped the whole
Flipped it.
thing. And
Yeah,
everybody would
dead.
have been like 4 people dead.
Yeah.
My shit, like.
And it
Yeah.
could have flipped into a house.
Yeah. Well, no, it would have just it would have flipped, and it would have just
Pancake
gone
them.
right. Yeah.
The
right,
batteries
right down the
would have
street.
right on top of him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's crazy,
my
yeah.
take is that guy's an idiot, and I hope he goes to jail for
Yeah.
endangering many people's lives. What else is what else is in the news? I'm sorry. Is there more that needs to be said?
Oh.
No, absolutely nothing.
What was
Nothing at all
in the
needs to be said.
What is in the news? Russia. How's Russia and Ukraine doing? Anybody know?
Fuck,
They're still fighting.
We dying yet?
No, we
Fuck. Okay, well, hopefully.
People are still going to like Europe. I met this dude who's like
I'm not going anywhere east
this guy
for the next 3 years.
This guy I know. Oh no, this guy I met today who's like he's becoming like the head of Puma or something like that. Like he's working for Puma's like some of the like management. He's moving to
You
Germany.
believe him?
Yeah, seeing as he had credentials to match that, I was like,
I thought it was
yes.
just some guy walking into the store like, "Hey man, I'm about to be the head of
No,
Puma."
because then I'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, dog. I was like, absolutely. We got our Puma selection right out here.
Yeah, I'm like-
Back door.
I'm like, you of all people don't really trust that easy.
Yeah.
No, I would never. No. Yeah, he had credentials. He was like,
Right.
I just was in Nunes like a couple weeks ago.
What are the credentials though? He just said a bunch of
No,
stuff.
because he was talking to me how he was like working.
Yeah,
at,
but
like,
you said no, but then you said no, but then you said yeah, but he
no, but like yes, no, but yes, no, and yes. At the same time. I said no, but it's also saying yes at the exact same
See,
time.
that's how I get in trouble for that a lot by saying no, meaning yes.
Was either the real deal or he was so good at convincing Malcom, he just wants to believe that
He would
the
have
real
to.
deal.
He had to be very convincing. There's very
You're telling me the head of Puma, the next
not head of Puma.
the next
No, no, no,
head
no,
of
no,
Puma
no,
is
no, no.
here walking around the
Not-
streets
not
of
head.
Edmonton.
He's
No, just the
overseeing all of their. He like oversees like all their units under 100 euros. So,
Oh,
like, he works through like
I'll believe
the
that.
European
Yeah.
Southeast.
you can't. He.
branch of-
What did he first say?
I said head, and then I corrected myself right after. I was like, wait, like not head, but like he's working in
tail.
management.
The paw.
Tail, the
Mid.
paw.
Which part of the
He's
Puma?
the body. He's like the shin of the leg. He's supportive,
Blood
but
vessel in a vagina body.
he's supportive, but he doesn't really move or do much.
My,
Kind of like Dylan.
If he was the head of Puma, he like
does
some
a lot, though.
German
He doesn't
asshole.
my
What were you gonna say?
my mom works with accountant
Yeah.
at her work, and he lives out in St. Albert. He has some acreage. He has a pretty nice house. It's probably around the $1 million range,
Yeah.
if I would have to guess. And he has a neighbor apparently down the road with this like amazing view of the river, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to inquire about it because it recently went up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm selling it for $2.2 million."
Damn.
He's like, "Oh, it's a little out of my price range." He's like, "You know, I'm related to Alphonso Davies, and his manager was just talking to me about buying it. So, if you're interested, you might wanna think about it."
That's
I was
why is
like, "That's so
everybody-
bullshit."
Why is everybody in this city related to Alphonso Davies?
They're black. That's what I'm saying now. Man, I'm related to Alphonso Davies, man. I'm the Davies.
I hope I've met him many times. I've met him like 4 or 5 times. He's a really nice guy, but like, I hope one day we meet him in the setting of the podcast, so that you have to live up to this.
No, I never say that.
I tell people I'm related to you, man.
Yeah. Man, I've been using you as a crutch for years. Man.
You don't even know, bro.
When you was on Vancouver, I was saying everybody,
Oh,
yeah, that's
God.
me. That's my brother, man.
Oh my god. God. Yeah, that would be the worst.
No, man.
That would be the
Yeah.
worst. That would be the worst.
Yeah, no. I believe that. I believe that.
I do believe
I
that.
100%
Probably
believe that. I would not. I believe somebody would say that, but I mean, an acreage.
I also believe he would buy a big ass house out here.
Yeah.
He comes
I mean-
back here enough. Weirdly.
It's better than
Maybe it's
living
true.
anywhere else, though.
Watch it all be true.
That's actually very true. Especially with the amount of money he makes.
And the other thing too is like, I mean, he plays
I don't know
for.
how that works. I don't know how that works, so I'm not even
Bayern?
gonna talk about it.
Is that who he play?
I don't-
He plays for Bayern.
Yeah, for Germany.
Yeah, I mean, they have everything, luxury.
Yeah, no, it's
so
the nicest shit.
Yeah,
But wouldn't it be nice to live in Germany? Not right now, obviously.
Well, still be nice.
I mean, at a certain point, yeah. Especially if you're the country's best soccer player.
Yeah.
Either way,
Hmm.
I would like to have millions of dollars. That's all I'm saying. You roll with a bunch of millionaires. How's it feel to be with millionaires?
What do you mean?
You got Gord around you. You got
Gore is not a millionaire.
not that he tells you about.
They cleared somebody $4
He might
million.
be.
You got, other people around you. I don't know.
How does it feel?
How does it feel to be around money, rich people?
It feels poor.
They feel poor.
I feel poor.
Oh, me too. It's okay. Hey, man.
They also seem in debt.
Yeah, I want to be rich and not in debt. Is that possible? You think
I
that's
don't know.
possible?
Hmm?
To be rich
Yeah.
and not in debt?
Mm-hmm. It is.
You
When?
just gotta live like Elon Musk. Isn't he like living like a minimalist? He's like in some $30,000.
Yeah, he doesn't have
SpaceX. He doesn't drive. Like there was some
Tesla, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Warren Buffett
What?
did the
You
same
said
thing.
you said $30,000 SpaceX.
Yeah, some SpaceX pod home.
Oh
that
wait,
they
what?
have
Oh,
that he's living in.
Yeah.
And
What?
some story just came out from like Grimes how he wouldn't buy her a new mattress. She had a rip in her mattress, so he's like, oh, let's
Yeah.
just.
I
use
mean,
the one from
Elon,
the other
like,
place,
I don't
instead of just
know.
buying another new one.
this guy's a billionaire.
I won't lie to
Right?
you. White millionaires are kind of weird about this shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
They're
White,
kind of weird about. They live.
don't ball.
Yeah, like Warren Buffett kind of did like that too. He bought his first house and they never moved from it. And he had like, I think he has like 9 kids and they all lived in that house. And it was like, you think he bought it for like 40,000? They never moved from it.
That's the smartest way to live.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing of living in a $30,000 pod home when you
I
could have
mean,
$1 million
but that's
home.
but at the same time, think about the upkeep of $1 million home. It's a lot more than $100,000.
But
a
it's
month.
like it's an asset.
Electricity, people you have to have on the grounds keepers, for fucking cooking. You have to have someone.
No,
to
you can
come
have $1
in.
million home and
Yeah,
not have
like, yeah,
ground.
mid-
I mean, like you can have a million. Yeah, but as a
You don't need a pod.
you don't need a pod. You
Yeah, it's
definitely
not
don't
like
need
when
a pod.
like not like a rapper where he buys $1 million home.
Yeah,
he
well,
buys property.
that's what I'm
Like,
thinking.
Yeah.
Like, look
Yeah.
at Rick Ross estate like size. Like,
that's
like-
See, I feel like you could buy $1 million home and have like very minimal land keeping. Like, yeah, you'll pay for like a maid.
Maybe.
You'll pay for like a cook.
if I was rich, I wouldn't even do that. I'd be doing all my shit.
What does J. Cole do? He bought like an
I just buy a
Nice,
regular ass house.
He bought his.
It's like,
Did he
yeah.
buy his mom home and then he bought like
I don't even
on the
know.
same street? Or
He doesn't
something?
even talk
Yeah.
about it. I have no idea.
Like he did something like that. Yeah, he doesn't have to say anything. People will fucking find out.
That's true.
yeah. That's true.
I have no idea, but
Great guy.
I would do just regular shit. Buy a house like this. Like this house is big enough for me and my family. Buy a house like this and just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is like if you have, you can spend more.
Put
right?
everything
if you put things in your home,
inside
your
of
home
it.
will
Yeah,
like
it's worth
Mhm.
more.
Yeah, but no, you can be rich and like have like tons of debts because like when
That's
you have like millions of dollars, like it's not like when we have debts, like it's like upfront and apparent.
Yeah.
When we have like when you're rich like that, your debts can be offset essentially. Like they can be like almost like how a business can like anytime they have like debts, they put it as like credits. So it's like,
Yeah.
you make this much, but you lost this much in like things that you pay for in like operations, blah 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 blah. It's like the same thing with rich people. That's why they can have like homes, cars. They can still buy cars because they put it on credit or whatever. They look rich. They're technically making $1 million+ salary, but they have all these
getting
debts.
spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their net is pretty much
wow.
zero.
And like
Yeah.
my mom works
It's me
for
right now.
a mortgage company, and she said a lot of her like customers and like this mortgage company because there's people who can't get accepted by the bank, right? So they
Yeah.
have to go to these secondary companies, and a lot of these people are $1 million homes, driving nice Porsches, all this
Yeah.
and stuff. But just to maintain that lifestyle, that image, they need to get that second
Yeah.
mortgage or loan or whatever just to upkeep, where really if they just sold the car or whatever, it's no problem.
Exactly.
But once you like bring yourself to that lifestyle and that stuff, it's hard to
Yeah. Especially when you force it.
go
Like,
back. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like if like, I was really making like the salary that I'm making now, and then like I was like buying cars, I was buying like all these nice clothes and shit like that. Like you get a taste of it, and you're just so addicted
You're
to
just
like
used
that
to
little
that
bit.
lifestyle.
Mhm.
Exactly, right? So you're constantly like,
Well,
I
that's the
gotta do
thing.
everything.
As soon as
Yeah.
you're like, boom, you have to like you pay your house off, and then you have to like mortgage it again.
Yeah.
Like
Not even that. You just mortgage it.
I know, but like being rich, like I would pay it off. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
at a certain point, you just get into so much debt that you have to remortgage your house,
Mm-hmm.
or and it's even worse if you haven't even paid it off.
Yeah.
And you just fucking remortgage it again.
Because it's like, those are such long
Jesus.
longevity payments, right? Because it's 30 years, 40 years, you know what I mean, for those like mortgage payments. So it's like I can offset this payment, and like I can like defer some of these payments, or I can maybe write some of these payments off for like business taxes and shit.
Right.
Like that, right.
Yeah.
So like they're able to just like offset a lot of those payments, and like they're still in debt, and their debt's accruing like more and more and more every time. And then it comes to a point where it's like all the banks like, well, we need, at least 5,000 to 50,000 that you owe, and it's just like, okay, well, that's when people start to get like caught
Desperate.
up. Yeah, and then you're like, okay, I got to do this. Like they got to pay $20,000 in debt, and then they realize that like that shit's not paying off the right way.
Interest. That's just interest you're
Yeah.
paying off now.
Exactly. And you're not even really cutting into the debt, and
No.
then like when you stop making, when it really like catches up to you, and they won't even pay you. They can just go straight to being like, like collection agencies, especially in the States. It's really bad because like,
They can intercept you.
yeah, like they like once you start getting like your debts start to outweigh how much you're making, like they can like collectors can come straight for you, so they can come straight for your accounts and straight for your assets and like repo your shit, and then that's when like you can like they just liquidate it, and they like the people that you've either taken money from or borrowed or whatever, they can just come straight for your assets, and like that's why like bankruptcy is like a big thing. Like businesses can file for it, people can file for it, because like what they do is essentially liquidate your assets to pay off your debts, and then whatever's left is what you essentially have.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. They be trying to take everything from some people, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Pay your motherfucking bills, motherfucker. We gonna take a break, man. Hit in that half an hour. What do we? Yeah, we got anything else to talk about? What is the like?
I don't even know.
What is happening in the news right now? I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
I got things in my mind.
We know what's going on. We know what's going on.
We know everything. We know. We planned this out, right? What's on the itinerary?
We plan everything.
See, Alphonso Davies' salary, $5 million per season.
Motherfucker, that's a lot of money.
I got a gift card from Christmas, a $50 gift card. So I was like, why not?
Yeah,
I
damn.
went and got a tracksuit and some pants. These ones. They got fake zippers.
Yeah, couldn't bother to have the stitch work's too expensive. That's like 30 cents. Like
Yeah, right.
lose the
Gotta
profit line on that.
You gotta
there's
rip,
no
bro.
point.
Can't bend too far. This is why I can't dance, bro. All my clothes are gonna fall apart. I'll buy cheap
Yeah,
clothes,
like
huh?
these are zippers. If you had the zippers open and there was shit in the pockets, I'd be like, oh, maybe. I was like, I can understand where you're coming from, man. I don't want to lose your shit.
Right.
Lost a lot of shit at clubs, and I understand where your pain's
Zippers
at,
are
man.
fake.
But your zippers are fake, man.
Hey,
These are vents. These are vents for when it
vents,
gets
bro.
hot. You gotta heat it up. Gotta have the happy feet. That's
happy feet.
Let me oh, this guy's because you know what, Dylan. If you started dancing all the white guys are gonna hype you up regardless. They hype themselves up all the time.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen some of the worst
We're
shit
back
I've
on.
seen in my life.
Me too. I don't want to be that guy. That's what discourages me.
PTSD worthy. You know, they went to Vietnam. I was on the dance floor. I saw the same shit, man. That shit was unforgettable.
Same level of trauma.
And I
Same level.
And I
of
look
trauma.
at it every day and I'm like, damn.
Think about that shit still.
Still, man, it's unforgettable.
I can't believe you've done that.
That's how I feel on the goddamn floor.
Yeah.
Nah,
I've
you
seen
see
some
shit from the
terrible dance moves. Yeah.
I see it like a lifeguard.
Exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, this lifeguard shit.
I'm a lifeguard.
Yeah.
I'm the lifeguard of the party. I see foul party foul. Can't dance like that at the party.
That's why I could never be in the DJ booth. I pull the shit up like you motherfucker over there in the mustard colored shirt.
Mustard.
Ugly looking motherfucker. Stop dancing like that, man. Come here.
Yeah.
Get your ass up here, man. Let me show you some Chris Brown shit. Something, man.
Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. Just saying,
No,
man.
you do that.
Hey, man. Some people be swimming in the club, man. They be doing their thing. They just trying to get it. You trying to sprinkle it? Don't. Yeah.
If you start dancing white too, all the white people are gonna jump in.
It doesn't matter what you do,
It doesn't
man.
matter what you.
Even the black people.
No, the black people will watch
What
them.
if
So
I
we
do
gonna
the
be like,
Egyptian around?
we just gonna be like, we're gonna leave.
If they're in the middle of the dance floor dancing with the white people, they're gonna hype you up. Like people like Malcom, they will hype you up.
I'll hype you up. Yeah, I love doing that shit. It's fucking hilarious. He's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, and then a whole bunch of people start coming, and then I leave. Because I need to go. Because I ain't a part of that shit. I don't do none of that. I'm not doing what he's doing. I'm leaving. I'm like this. I'm like, I get him started. I'm like, oh. And
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
out.
the catalyst.
I am the catalyst.
So you're part of it.
I'm not a catalyst.
You are
No,
the
I am the
catalyst.
catalyst.
Yes.
But I'm leaving. The catalyst that burns out. The reaction continues. I leave.
A catalyst is exit the building, bro.
Interesting.
I like
You
it. I
just
like it.
leave. If you're gonna be on the dance floor, at least do that. Hype somebody up. Just look at them. Like, oh shit, do your shit, man. Oh shit, you see this nigga, man?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's not wrong. He's
Because
got a
then
good
it gets your
approach.
shit hyped up, and then people are like, oh shit, shit's hype. Bro.
He's got a good approach.
Some of the good approach. Some people.
Yeah.
And then all the people who are good, I used to remember we used to go to Dog. There used to be this one dude who very obviously was a part of a dance crew because he had the fucking jacket, tracksuit, and was always trying to look for a dance battle. That motherfucker you just walk away from. You look at him.
No. You don't even dance battle.
Me and my friend Christian used to we used to both see it. We look at each other. So, we ain't doing that shit.
Dance battle. I ain't dancing battle.
Yeah, because you know how they make the dance circle.
I know that. No,
Yeah, you work
I
at the pint.
why?
Have you
Why?
ever
I,
seen
You
it?
should know.
You seen
I
a
make them.
dance battle?
I'm what? Huh?
You seen a dance battle?
Yeah.
I've never seen a dance battle.
Ever in your life?
I don't think so. No.
I've
No,
I've seen.
Besides in
Yes, you
movies.
have. Yes, you have.
No.
You're telling me you haven't been out in the countless times I've created a dance battle on the dance
When
floor.
have you created a dance battle on the dance?
All the time. It happens to me all the time. I have to literally kill the vibe of it because it goes on for way too long.
I've never seen that in my life.
Man, how?
Yeah, wait, how have you not? I'm like recalling that. I'm like, yeah, I've seen it like plenty plenty of times.
Plenty of times. It just happened
It's
a couple
been-
weeks ago.
Really?
Literally, you just aren't there.
You're not
I
paying
guess
attention.
not.
You obviously. You can see it happen because what happens is there's
There's
guys,
just two people that can really dance.
Yeah,
It's
and then
just-
everybody starts to circle them,
Yeah.
and then they kind of push them to each
I've
other.
seen it in movies, yeah.
No, man, it's
Never
the-
in
it's
real
the
life.
same.
I'm just
It's like
amazed.
it's
It's the
like
same
two,
in-
it's like two stars colliding into
Yeah.
each other. You see the two,
It's
and
like
you're like this one, and then it happens, and then they do a little dance battle, and it's only good for the first 2-3 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe of it.
Well, that's why I
First
have to cut
two,
That's
like
why I
maybe 1 or 2 songs, maybe,
that's why I have to cut.
and then you cut it. And at the end of it, you kind of get a third person. You get a third person to jump in to kind of ruin it, and
And then
kinda
yeah,
get
then it's
everything
over.
going.
Then it's over. Yeah.
There has to be somebody.
I
to
see.
play
Somebody
those-
ruins. Somebody definitely ruins it.
You
There's
have to
always
get
a
somebody to
ruiner.
ruin that
There's
shit.
always a ruiner.
See, that would be me.
That's not
I
Fohf.
don't know the rules. That'd be my
There's no
first time
rules.
trying to dance. You know, jumping in,
'cause
I
that-
fuck
you
it.
have to
Whoa,
be-
whoa, whoa.
That's where you're there, and you get somebody else, and you go, "Yo, you was tearing it up before getting there, man."
No.
And then they ruin the shit, and then you can get the cycle of everything going again, like it was regular shit.
See, when we throw our parties, everything will be fine. But in the club, this is a natural occurrence.
Yes, this is
I
not. There's a cycle. There's an ecosystem of things going on all at once.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. You've been out
Have-
enough. I just can't believe you've never seen
I
this.
know,
I'm
right?
pretty sure it's happened while you're in the building. You've just been aimlessly looking around.
It's always
I
the
don't think
tallest
so,
guys
man.
in the building doing the same shit. For me, it's always been the tallest dudes who really can't dance that well, and it's just they're so tall and they both can do like that. That's what I feel like.
You're always in the DJ booth, and sometimes we're not at the elevated level that we wish we could be. So you may just miss it because there's walls in front of me sometimes
That's true.
where I don't even know how many people there are, and then I like see like videos after and it's flooded, and I'm like,
Shit.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
that could be.
I've seen
I don't
I've seen
deny
dance
that.
battles that have happened in the back after the fact.
Hmm.
I've seen dance battles that have happened while I'm playing. They happen, man.
Interesting.
They're not mystical, magical, fairy, movie tale things.
They're a real thing.
We'll
real.
see. Have you ever seen, or would you ever be a part of a flash
I
mob?
knew that he was gonna say a flash mob before he even said it,
Hey,
and I wanted
you were
to cut
thinking
him
the
off.
same
No,
thing.
I wanted to cut him off because no. Why would I? No.
I don't.
Have you ever seen one?
Yes.
Where?
Well, yeah, we've seen one.
At the
I think
mall?
I've never seen one, but I don't want to be a
I
part
feel
of
like you would have saw one at the mall while you were working there.
No.
No, never one there.
it. No.
Maybe New York.
New York.
Yeah. When it depends on. Oh, I guess that was pretty. You went in what, 2017?
I was like grade 8.
Oh, grade 8. Oh, yeah. That would make sense too. That was like the height of that shit.
Mm.
That's just lame
Yeah.
as fuck.
Lame.
Like I think like even when it was happening, it was kind of.
He looks perturbed by the
Yeah.
fact that you said
It
we
was
said
kind of cool at the time, like for a little bit, like for such a small amount, but it's fucking like stupid as fuck.
Would you?
Yeah. I would not be a part of it.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
definitely. No.
Yeah. Right.
No,
Dylan's
no.
first in front. First guy. Camera zooming in on it. He wants
Biggest
to-
smile. Biggest
Yeah,
smile.
he's leading that shit. Yo, you're the center man.
You are the center.
I would love to be like caught up in the middle of it and fuck it all up.
Why?
No, I don't believe that. For
Whoa, whoa,
Well, that's
what's
where it
going on
happens,
here? I'm
the
just trying to
one-
shop.
The one statue in the middle of the fucking
What's
flash
going on? I'm
mob.
just trying to- I would just stop.
No, you just
Stand
you
in
would
the middle
stop.
and
I know you would
watch
stop. You would just
from right
stop.
in the
You would just
middle.
stop, and you wouldn't move at all, like the Tin Man. You just, I need oil. You just stop.
What is this?
Creek up.
You were just talking about how you wanted juice boxes, remember?
Yeah.
And then I got myself. I didn't get myself. Let's just say life presented to me
He stole.
in the face of my mother getting for me
Didn't see.
Arizona green tea juice box. They've come a long way.
That's amazing. Where'd you find that at?
Probably just at your local grocery store.
That's not specific. I don't.
That's true.
That's not specific. Sobeys or Save on Foods or Walmart. I'll give you the 3. How about that?
I can
Maybe
promise you that they're all 3.
maybe even Superstore.
Really? Okay.
Do you like Arizona green tea?
I do. I love it. Yeah.
You like juice boxes?
I was telling you.
What were you telling me?
Juice box is shit, bro.
Why?
I just have a feel about them. You gave me that juice box. Yeah, that's right. And it had a paper straw, and I felt a way about it. I didn't like that.
How do you feel about
Paper
these?
bendy
How do you
straw.
feel about these?
That looks like a real straw. 'cause
Authentic
Arizona
straw.
Is an OG.
You know what?
me see this.
If you ever had there was like there was a milk one.
What?
I don't remember if you
Stop.
remember.
Yup.
Not Yup.
Are you talking about a juice box?
It
Or are you
was
talking about an
juice
Arizona
box
drink?
That was like no. Not Arizona.
Oh
It was like a
yeah,
juice
those
box.
Nesquik, those chocolate.
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
strawberry
yeah,
ones.
that-
I used to get those.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
had the paper straw too.
That was
Really.
disgusting, though.
But that shit was good.
Those straight straws. Right?
Yeah, they were
They're
just straight down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like those.
those
I'll give those.
Those are
bang,
different.
bro.
Those are different.
I love fucking lunch snacks. Those are so underrated. Like all those little like cheese and dip.
Oh,
Lunchables,
fucking
Oh, those
Lunchables.
the
Lunchables,
fruit
man.
roll-ups, the
I
bear
don't know.
paws. all those-
Lunchables, man. And
The
yeah,
Bear
Right,
Paws
that was
bang.
good.
Bear Paws undisputed.
disgusting.
Right?
Like, probably has to be one of the best. I
No.
don't know how you can.
Those
no.
chocolate Jello cups.
Chocolate chip bear paws only.
Okay, I can rock with that.
Yeah,
That's the only
true.
way. I'll
Because they
fuck
were
with-
always super soft.
They were always
and,
soft, and that
You
kind of creeped me
remember
out.
when
I
they
didn't
made
understand why.
The Oreo puffed.
No,
Like,
no, no.
Do you remember that?
That's gross.
You don't remember that?
I don't like any like puffy.
It was like a.
I don't like,
it was a
long-
soft Oreo. So like they like baked the cookies and made it like almost like cakes, and then they put the icing in them. I don't know. If it was not like that. No, not like that.
I know which one you're thinking
You
of.
know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it was disgusting. There it is. There
Yeah,
it is.
the
There it is.
Cakesters?
There it
The
is.
cake. Oh, yo, that shit rocked, bro. That was my
No, that shit
bro.
was disgusting.
I made
vaguely
sure.
remember
My
that.
mom used to never buy, but I was hustling for that. I was doing chores like I needed those. I need those now. I need those to come back right now. I need those.
They're
Those are-
out. I'm sure they're still out. They can't
those
be
were
discontinued.
fucking delicious.
You gotta go somewhere.
Oreo
Right.
Cakesters will be back in 2022 after a 10-year hiatus,
See?
bro.
That's-
No.
I
Come
need
back
that.
for you,
I need
bro.
that.
Let's go back for you, man. You literally
That's
you
crazy.
just willed it back.
It
It just
looks like
Harry.
they had vanilla ones.
It's just
too.
Harry
Did you
Potter.
try
Fuck no,
those?
fuck no. The
No,
Oreos-
that's the
vanilla
best.
Oreos,
What do you
the
mean?
vanilla Oreos suck.
You kn-
The
That's
oh,
Nutter Butter.
shut the
Nutter
fuck
Butter.
up. Hold on.
Oh, they're Nutter
Run
Butter?
that back. Hold the fuck up. You just talk shit
Wait, what
on.
did he say?
You
He
just
said
talk
the golden
shit on
ones are
golden
good?
I
Oreos.
hate golden Oreos.
Are you fucked?
They're not as good as chocolate.
Nah,
They are not
back.
worthy of a shit talking. They are still delicious.
They're-
Hey, you can't shit talk
And I
about it.
love
They're
those
mid.
maple.
They're not
cookies,
mid.
too.
Maple. Okay, let's
The
relax.
maple cookies.
Those, right?
The
Those are
celebration cookies too. Oh,
Celebration though.
ooh.
Celebration though. I'm with the celebration.
Celebration.
Especially the one, the
The
milk
maple,
chocolate.
Actually, the maples are.
The
maples
milk
are up
chocolate
there.
celebration.
They're up there, yo. They're because you know why you don't get the maples that often. That's what. It is.
Yeah. right?
Because you only get them every once in a while. You're like,
Canada Day.
yeah, like damn. These kind of rock.
They're disgusting.
No, I don't even remember we used to get them. We used to get them when I used to go to my friend's cabin. That's when we would get them every once in a while. Every other time that we went, we would get the.
They're
boxes.
always there.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
don't you get them? They're always
Clean 'em
there.
out, bro. I know there was, but that would ruin it. Now.
Yeah,
if
right?
I had it every week, it'd ruin that.
You guys like Dad's
That's
cookies?
like grape soda for me.
Dad's
I only
cookies
get
kinda
it when
rough.
I go to prime time, so I don't ruin it for me.
I see. That makes sense. It's
The
too sweet.
dad's cookies were good. I remember
Dad's
I got,
cookies are the
Oh, they
best.
were good.
I got an actual like
Remember the big box?
the full case.
Remember
I
the
got
48?
That for Halloween
I got the
one time.
40. What?
Oh, what?
Like
From my
the full-
house?
Yeah, this lady was like, just like, we were the only kids that came, and she was like, I have so many of these, like you guys can just have. And just like, pretty much.
What do you mean so many of these? Was she?
She was well, no.
Were they
okay,
individual,
let me-
or was she planning? To
No,
give
not
out one
individual,
cookie
sorry.
at
They
a
were
time
like,
to each kid?
Sorry, I think I said that wrong. They were like the rolls, you know, the rolls. she
Yeah,
gave us,
I
like,
do know
pretty much
the
a
rolls.
box worth.
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
I meant to
yeah.
say. Yeah, like a box worth of that. Fuck ton of
You've been misquoting yourself.
I haven't
man.
misquoted myself.
Talk about
I
Check
gotta
it,
watch
it
back
wasn't
these
some creepy
podcasts. I
lady.
gotta watch if it said anything controversial. Check my language.
Yeah, that is.
I ain't ending
Stuff up.
shit that you say, man. Hey, man. No,
Yeah,
but,
but that
that
was,
shit slapped. Scooby Doo
rocked.
snacks, man. Does anybody remember the They
Like
were
the
pretty much
gummies?
yeah,
The
but
gummies?
no, but does anybody remember they were pretty much candies, but they were like a fruit snack, but they weren't.
I hated.
But they
fruit
were
gushers.
shut the fuck up. But they were
You shut the fuck.
they were like root beers, and they had like different like flavors to them. They
Root
had like the
beers?
cola flavor, the root beer flavor, the cream soda flavor, the grape soda flavor.
That sounds.
They came in a
delicious,
little
but
package. You guys never had that? That shit.
Were they like
slapped.
they weren't shaped like Popeyes? They were shaped like little like chips.
No, they were shaped like an actual like mug, like a mug, and it was frothing over.
Interesting. I don't.
Y'all never had
Sounds
that?
good,
That
though.
shit was slab,
The
bro.
root beer. It was a root beer
Ooh.
candy.
It was like a
I
candy.
feel like
It was like a candy, but I ate it for lunch. Like not for lunch. I just had it in my lunch as like a snack too.
Hold on.
I don't even remember. It didn't last long, but I had it for a while. That shit, I just remember that now. You didn't like fucking fruit gushers? You can't even say that.
You can't.
I wasn't a big fan. no.
They're delicious. I would still not even a couple years ago, I went and I bought packs of fruit gushers for myself. Just boxes. Just
I
the
don't like
strawberry,
the
the red
gush
ones.
inside.
Why?
I like the actual just gummies.
I like the
If
gummy.
They made like a fruit gusher just gummy without the gush.
Just squeeze it out.
Like this. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let me see. It
This
looks
is-
smaller
This
than
one's
that.
called the gummy beer.
That one's
The
that one's
gummy beer?
really big though. No, that's not it. It did look like that though. That's how it looked. It was just tiny, but it was like you know how it's like coated in sugar.
Oh, okay.
It was like that,
Interesting.
and it was a gummy. It was delicious.
And chewy bars. Chewy bars.
I've off the
I
dips
still
now.
rock with chewy bars right now.
The chewy bars, I can't eat like I could never eat just granola. Like a granola bar that wasn't covered in chocolate.
That's fair.
It made me feel disgusting. Like it made me like physically like the texture made me want to throw up. So like cuz it was
Why?
it was just dry and I don't know. Still to this day I can't. If it's covered in chocolate though, then it has like a
But did you ever have the Nature Valleys?
no, I can't.
Can't.
They're disgusting to me.
Surprising. I used to love the peanut butter Nature Valley.
Yeah, my mother, my brother, everybody.
Yeah.
That shit. Every
I
time.
love them.
They're so good. I hated every other flavor was inferior in my mind.
Yeah.
I could not eat anything but the
I
peanut
remember
butter
my family would only buy the peanut butter ones. They wouldn't even get it. Just be like walk by the whole thing. They're all gone. And be like, all right, well, we ain't getting it this week. Be like shit, man.
Fucking phenomenal.
Well, controversy, man, controversy. On to the controversy. It's a segue of all segues. From snacks to not snacks.
Diss tracks.
Diss tracks. Pusha T.
You're talking about the fucking.
He's got the
This
Arby's.
is McDonald's. They need to get Kanye. No, because
Push
Pusha
his
T's
lives.
on
Push-
it. They
push
need to
his-
get Drake to do
That's true.
a new McDonald's diss song back.
Travis Scott. What do you mean?
Or Travis Scott.
They already had Travis Scott on that.
Well,
Damn.
Listen,
there.
all I'm saying is Pusha
Well,
T
Wendy's had the
deserves.
first diss track for everybody. For like, do you remember when Wendy's released that like rap?
It's a rap album. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That
I
was
played it.
crazy.
You were at working, and I think I
Yeah.
showed you that album. And Jaylin was like, nah, all
That
right. They're okay.
Like, okay.
They were okay. I was like, this is fucking the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It was pretty fucking hilarious. I was like,
It was
what is
funny.
this?
I feel like that
No.
whoever did it, I don't even know who rapped it, but they did a good job
Speaking
for
of
what they
Wendy's.
were supposed to do for being a burger joint.
Yeah,
and
no.
doing-
They did a good
great
job. They did a great
I would
job.
say they did a great job. I'm gonna say that they were.
They paid. They spent enough on their budget to make it worth it. They found a good rapper. You know,
Sounded good.
they
Found a
got it
good
done.
Producer, whoever made all the beats
Yeah,
was
whoever
fucking
did all that,
phenomenal
they
too.
did a great
Did
job. They good. Go ahead, do your thing.
Wendy's. That's
All I'm saying is they deserve to. Pusha T deserves a little slice. Man deserves a little bit more money, I guess. They gave Justin Timberlake $6 million. They gave
Yeah.
Pusha T 500,000.
Yeah, well, there is like evidence now.
That he didn't do shit.
Oh no, you you hear Justin Timberlake, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You can't deny that. It's always gonna come back to him.
He came up with that.
Hmm?
He came up with that.
Yeah,
We got evidence of that.
yeah. There's a song than he did.
Yeah.
That's where the ba-da-ba-ba-ba
Yeah.
came from, the Justin Timberlake song.
Before it, right?
Yeah, but there's no track out there where Pusha T's
Saying I'm loving it.
Yeah. I'm loving it or anything like that. It's only JT, so.
I guess.
Jay-Z wrote that fucking jingle.
What jingle?
The McDonald's.
No,
That's what I
Pusha
thought.
T wrote
I
the
know
fucking.
Pusha T
That's what he's saying.
I feel like
JT and Pharrell.
Yeah, Pusha T,
Pusha
Justin
T
Timberlake,
trying to say.
and Pharrell.
He was in the room.
He was in the room.
Give me more, bro.
I was in the room.
brought me $1 million check.
That's like if me and Dylan come up with a fucking crazy song, and you're like, "Hey, put me on the feature, man." I was there, man. I was there, man.
Give me writing credits.
I want writing
I
credits.
inspired you.
Exactly. That's what I need. I told you to change that from them to the.
I-
Man, come on, man.
I need inspiration credits.
Oh my.
I told you that was pretty good, man.
Fucking.
I told you it was all right.
Can you
Barry Manilow had that shit on his fucking record. It's so funny. I don't know. I feel like it's just out of character. I mean, it feels like it's out of character for Pusha T to be beefing first of all with fucking McDonald's. I kept seeing that and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't
is
understand Pusha T.
happening right
And
now?
he goes to, where does he go? Arby's. Like Arby's is not.
Yeah,
Arby's isn't competing on McDonald's level.
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
Yeah.
First of all, I was like,
I'm sorry.
was like-
Arby's has a strong following, but it's not big enough.
Maybe if you
Yeah.
would have went to Wendy's.
no, actually,
but-
the Arby's fan base.
No, the
is
fan base is
strong.
because we
Very
got the
strong.
meats.
But it's not big enough.
It's
Because
not
we
big,
got the
right?
But they're
meats.
strong.
Apparently Pusha T's part of We Got the Meats too.
Yeah, we was getting it.
You gotta
On
be-
the he is on the original Skrillex song. But this new song that's saying fuck filet o fish and saying filet o fish is shit is
I don't know,
100%.
That's a low blow. It's
It's
not even a low
100%
blow.
written by
It's
Pusha.
It's a weak hit, you know. It's a weak.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
obviously
yeah, the
it's
flail
like-
fish
Yeah, right?
suck.
it's
Yeah,
fish.
right?
It's fucking fish. But it's for their fish sandwich.
But I
That's
would
why
not
it's a
trust
it's a-
fish sandwich from a roast beef sandwich place anymore than McDonald's. I don't know what they're trying to
Thank
prove,
you.
right?
No, fast food.
That's true.
A fast food
In
fish
general,
in
in
general,
general.
is a no.
No.
I only want restaurant quality salmon.
Exactly. If I can't, like, if
Or
I don't
halibut.
know that at least it's a somewhat fresh slice of meat, I will be. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
even like Joey's. Like, remember Joey's?
Yeah, I know Joey's is slaps. I wouldn't eat the
I've never
fish,
tried their fish.
but I eat their shrimp and their like crab
Shrimp's
and
different.
shrimp.
Even
Shrimp
I had,
is
like,
different.
I had the Popeyes, like,
Oh,
I was
you
like,
can't have the
oh,
Popeye
I didn't
shrimp.
even
don't
know
know.
they sold.
Yeah, I
shrimp.
had the Popeye shrimp. I
Popeye
don't
shrimp.
know.
shrimp?
I
thought
don't
you were
know.
saying fish.
Right? That's what I was saying.
I
too. was
don't
like,
know about that.
And it was bad.
The shrimp ain't.
It was fishy.
Even
It
the
was
spicy
fishy.
You know what that
chicken
means? It
fucks
was
up my stomach.
Yeah, that shit's not good.
Every time I order mild, I seem to get spicy. Like they put it in. He's witnessed it. I don't know what happened.
I have
We're
seen
trying
it.
to
There,
find out.
there is a conspiracy against Dylan. I have seen it because I don't know what it is. It's happened to me as well. You're not alone.
Maybe they just don't
Don't-
sell it.
Maybe they don't have mild anymore, and they're like, let me
But
just
they're
give
so
it
cheap
spicy.
they won't change the menu.
They're just like,
say
we
yes.
we gotta just give all the
Everything.
spicy. They pre-make too many spicy. They think that because there's so many ethnic people that live in the area that there's, oh, we're gonna sell so much spicy, but the spicy isn't good for your indigestive tract, your digestive tract. So nobody buys it.
Definitely not for me.
Definitely not for me. I don't know one person that eats
Takes time out of
Popeyes.
my working day. When I eat spicy food.
I don't know one. I don't know one person that eats Popeyes and doesn't have the shits.
Oh, we need a better chicken.
We need Chick-fil-A
We need Chick-fil-A.
or Church's Chicken.
We have churches.
Where?
Outside.
Man, that's
And
too
it's
far.
delicious.
Is it the real Church's?
Church's chicken
With the star?
and shit.
Alright.
It's real.
I ain't going to the north side for chicken, but
It's by
we need a south side chicken spot. Bring a Chick-fil-A in here, man.
Yeah.
where is it by? It's by like Londonderry.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I ain't never going there. Churches, they gotta put churches on the south side. That's where it's at.
That is real.
We got more churches on the south side.
I think it's that would be fire.
Yeah, put it right here.
I feel like a Chick-fil-A won't come here because
They won't come here ever, but
Why?
it would be nice.
we only need like a
Why
Jack in
won't
the
they?
Box.
Jack in the, we don't need no
they're
Jack. We got Carl's Jr. They got good chicken. Chicken burger, not bad.
They got too much. They're too conservative and they're too religious. They're tied in too much of that. Then it won't.
Too American.
In American culture, it'll fly because like Texas and the South. Like there are people who are in those.
We're a motherfucking. We're a melting pot, man. We're a
we have
mosaic.
too many people who are like.
We're not a melting pot.
Yeah, people are conservative here, but they're not religious, and I think that's what kind of a different level of shit.
What about White Castle? We need a White Castle.
Nah.
I want to recreate.
I'd rather have
Puma.
I'd rather have a Wahlburgers.
Mini dollar burgers or whatever.
I have a Whataburger.
I want some cheap bullshit burgers.
No, we already have cheap bullshit burgers everywhere.
No.
What's that really big chain? U-Burger? I think that's a big chain in the States too.
I've never even heard of that.
Never heard of that.
We need a Sonic.
A Sonic would be good, but we don't.
Sonic.
Our temperatures. We have too many.
Not well. You can't fucking skate. Just make it a regular place.
Actually, no. That's perfect because you actually.
Oh, you can make it ice skating.
Ice skating.
How are you gonna drive in that bitch? Everybody's slipping, crashing into the building.
What's a Sonic?
Sonic is it's like a milkshake. They're like a Shake Shack, but they have like burgers and fries and all that kind of stuff. So you go and you get like a burger.
Peters?
Yeah, like Pete's Drive-In. But their shtick is that they come out and deliver everything to you on skates. So you see the guys who like, you see where they eat those. Shit or like,
yeah, that's a Sonic.
through the whole meal into the car. I seen that one.
I fucking love. You know what I mean?
So funny.
I love that shit.
We need like one of those like Dick's restaurants, but with a drive-through fast
you love
food.
Dick for dinner? That's what you're saying?
No,
where they're assholes.
Yeah, it's like one of the ones where the waiters like treats you like.
Oh,
like comes and throws your forks.
Just get a
on
Cracker
the table.
Barrel and just be racist when we show up.
Is that your experience at Cracker Barrel?
I've never been to Cracker Barrel, but I've seen enough stories that have been like,
really.
You don't want to go?
I've heard so many bad things about it that I would go. That's what you know what I mean. Like
have
it's
you guys,
bad that you have to experience.
What about the sawmill?
Have you ever eaten at the White Spot?
No, because that's like eating. Okay?
So disgusting.
So, do you remember Brooklyn Tomato that used to?
Yeah,
be,
I do.
Yeah, like the Vietnamese restaurant,
yeah,
like with the tomato,
which made no sense.
Yeah,
I'm like Brooklyn
yes,
Tomato. It's a
Vietnamese
restaurant.
Yeah,
that was the equivalent of White Spot.
White Spot. Yo, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that was exactly what I was like. This is food poisoning.
Yes.
This is crackheads sitting at the table beside me.
White Spot. Literally, I had White Spot in Victoria. In Victoria of all places, I went and I had White Spot with my mom. I got a chicken burger, and then the chicken came out and it was white. Like it was like bland. I ate like a little bit. I had like 3 bites and I was like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. The bread tasted weird. Everything tasted weird.
Everything was off.
It was like powdery.
Yeah.
And then like I just and then I felt like shit all day.
Have you ever eaten at Humpty's?
Nah. It's not bad though.
Same thing. No. There was a Humpty's.
You ever eaten at Ricky's?
I think I've eaten at Ricky's.
Ricky's is good, man. I like Ricky's. Shout out Ricky.
I don't have Ricky's.
How do we feel about Denny's?
Denny's can be good depending on the one you go to.
It really depends on the one you go to. Depends on what time you go and depends on where you go.
Yeah, time you go and who's working. How much care they give.
Exactly.
Late night is not the time to go to a Denny's.
Late night, it has to be after 1.
If it's after and it's packed, that's a different story because then everything has to come out great. And even if it doesn't, you can still complain like a motherfucker, but like.
There was the one on Jasper that we used to go to after like 2:30, 3 a.m. There's an old lady who used to serve us, and that shit was good.
Well, yeah, that's different. She's
That's
living.
what I mean.
She's got her life.
That's good.
Her life depends on serving the drunk kids after
That
ours.
place was
Yo,
good.
Queens Donaire, man. Queen Donaire.
Yeah, what was that? I want a Queens Donaire.
Hey, man.
Did you see his story? I want a Queens Donaire, man.
I have.
Why don't you just franchise one, man?
We have it. I have to have Queen Donaire weekly, man. Weekly.
Why don't you franchise one?
We're there. It's right here, Jasper Ave. I drive down there. I can go there at 2:30 right after the club, man. I drive right. I'm like, fuck it. Some nights I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna drive across the bridge and go get myself a goddamn Donaire, and I do that. Stand outside.
What are you driving across the bridge for?
That's the only one.
What do you mean? Why not?
Sketchy.
It's not sketchy. I don't do it when I'm having a good night. I do it when I'm like, let me just go.
Camera, that is.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, man. All I want is a goddamn donaire, and I get it. It's delicious. It's delicious. But sometimes they put like big ass tomato and onion in that bitch. I gotta tell them, just put lettuce. Don't fuck around with me, man.
That's the one beside.
I like the tater tot.
Right? Studio 107.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, now it's across the street. What'd you say?
I like the tater tot poutine.
You haven't had that in a minute, eh?
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's gigantic as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess that's another episode of.
What are we supposed to talk about?
Man, go ahead, talk about it. Fuck it.
No, we don't want a soundbite. It's fine. You can wrap this up.
We don't need that
we
shit.
can say
Fuck them.
offensive shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. This has been another episode. Anything? You looking at me like we missed something?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. No, I
think you're just amazed by the time being so early.
No, I'm just looking.
You look like you're like a deer, like, but not in the headlights, just like out frolicking in the fucking wilderness, looking around.
That's how I live.
It's a good way to live, man. Anyway, yeah, signing out.
We're leaving.
Peace out.
Man, I don't know how to sign out of the show anymore.
Catch us on Sundays, Twitch.
There you go. Oh yeah, come see us on twitch.tv/DJ Game Girl ENT.
Friday at the Pint.
Saturday at the Pint. Sometimes I'll be other places. You gotta follow me on Instagram at my name JAYLA on January. And yeah, man, big things to come. Other than that, we here every week. Right?
Peace out.
Yep.
Shit.
Right?
Shit, if I do it. So, Twas, please sponsor this video.
Please.
Hey, man. Corona.
Better in the bottom, man.
Better in the bottom.